Good morning, everyone. It is Michelle Jean coming back at you with another video. Been trying to get this video going since yesterday, and nothing seems to be working. So it's early morning, 5:55 a.m., and I'm gonna see if everything works out for this video today. If you hear traffic in the background, please forgive me. My window is open and it's loud when it comes to automobiles. It's like it's just so crazy. And as usual, if you're seeking knowledge, this is where knowledge begins. Now, let's just jump right into this video. This video is titled Female Black Death, the Dead. Now, on July 3rd, OMG, was there female Black Death? Or some of you guys would say the Death Angel in my room? Yes. I'm telling you, man, my world was like mad, crazy with just death. And when you have too much death around you, certain things happen. Like for me, it was with female death, Black Death being in my room, I thought about going into hell, thought about Satan, and some other stuff. And you don't want to, trust me, you don't want to know because she just plays havoc on your senses. It got so bad. Oh, just let me get into the first slide. Now, I dreamt Bo Hopkins, and I'm telling you, OMG. Just as you see this picture here, him being young and gorgeous, that's how he was in the dream. Except he was in a brown suit. I'm telling you, debonair. It's like, it was like a sweet dead. And what I mean, sweet, fine, good looking. He was a hottie because he wasn't dressed in, um, black or anything like that. He was dressed in brown. And with him, he didn't utter a word to me in the dream. However, in the dream, he had these brass things um, around him as well as in his hand. I would say a belt buckle, but a belt buckle is not the the proper word for it, for the object that he had. But it was like bronzy brass, or more bronze than anything else. And I so do not know what these bronze or brassy bronze object look like, or bronze object look like. But they were around him. So if you know what those represent, please let me know because I truly do not know. After seeing him, it just in my waking state now, it's as if Ray Liotta, I kept thinking about him for some strange reason, and I don't know why. Like I said, it's like female Black Death was just raining havoc on me throughout the night. It's like if you, I don't know for some people, but when death is around you a lot, or just decides to stay around you for one day, it's as if like I wanted to vomit, just puke everything. My stomach was upset. Um, and I don't know if is just because of what I ate, but trust me, all night into the early morning, I just wanted to vomit. I could not sleep to the amount of death that I saw. And after that, now, I dreamt someone that I know. I'm just going to give you the initials, WAG. Um, in the dream, I didn't approach him. And I don't know if he's dead or alive in real life, but I don't think he's dead. Um, However, in the dream, he was around cars. He was a mechanic in real life, so he in the dream he's around cars, fixing cars and stuff like that. And like I said, I didn't approach him, and I wanted to speak to him. And the reason why I didn't approach him at first was because there was this black lady that was there, and I didn't know if she was his wife or his girlfriend. However, I did muster up enough courage to go and speak to him, and we hugged. And I was telling him that I am so sorry about his brother and his brother is sorry about his brother's passing, as well as his brother's daughter's passing. And we hugged and we started to cry. Oh my god, did we ever cry, to the point where we were getting in the spirit. And after that, after the tears and getting into the spirit, we walked. We were going somewhere, and the road was a dirt road with, and I had to, with it being a dirt road, we had to pass through this area with trees. Like the branches were low, but the thing about the branches is that the branch, like I said, the branches were low, but there was no leaves on the branch, and there was no life in the branch, meaning that there's no greenery. It's like it was like dead. And I tried not to let the branch touch me, walking underneath the branch of the trees. So we went to this is if we were going to his place or his family's residence. And with that happening, we, yeah, we went to his family's residence, but I didn't go in. It's like this residence is like an eatery, like a, yeah, it was like an eatery where you could get food to eat and stuff like that. But I was dressed in um, a mini skirt, and the mini skirt was very short. So you could, because of the mini skirt, it was not appropriate for me to go inside. However, I did not go inside, but he went inside, you know, um, to the residence as well as the eatery, and I backtracked and I left him there. That I backtracked, and then my brother, who was dressed in a black suit, and I hate black in dream because black is not good. Black for me in dreams represent death, depending on who is wearing it. Um, then meeting up with him, these two guys now wanted to know if he knew anyone that could marry them, so that they could get their papers to stay in the country. But we didn't know anyone. However, oh my gosh, I'm forgetting something. Also, in the dream too, it had with my brother and these two guys, they were talking about Nike running shoes. I can't put it together with the Nike running shoes for you, but I know what running shoes mean. Um, in a way, with this dream, I know what it means. I do not know if there is something bad apart from what's going on in Jamaica, where there's going to be like an exodus in Jamaica, or if there's going to be a family rift for me. Oh my gosh, how do I explain it? You know what? I really can't explain it. But like I said, I do not know what's going to happen to Jamaica, if there is going to be a mass exodus out of the land, because right now Jamaica is like the killing field. It's like it is so bad out there. And Jamaicans can't blame anyone but Jamaicans, because there's a lot of demons that are out there, demons that are walking, demons that are taking life. You know, the younger generation and the people out there, they live for greed. They do not see life, and they cannot see life. So therefore, they do a lot of evil things, and they're not realizing that the evil that they're doing, for it not only affects them, it affects the land as well. you know Jamaica is a beautiful island, but it's the people that are on that's on the island that is sinking the island. So like I said, I don't know what's going to happen out there to for people to just mass leave, but it is disgusting and sickening to see and know what is going on in the land. So as Black people, Jamaicans can't blame anyone but themselves for the evils and the evil that they are doing out there, the evil and the evils that they pick up to say for a get rich scheme or get rich quick scheme. Like it's also disheartening to know that someone's life um, comes down to $100 or less than $100. Like if you wanna like X out someone, all you have to do is give someone like $100 or less for them to X out another person. Come on now, what type of nonsense is that? However, I'm gonna leave that aspect alone. But I see dead, like I said, I see dead people from telling you guys in other videos and telling you whom I've seen, in this video. So I'm going to go to the next slide, which is called Heaven. Now, in this slide, as you see this picture, this is how I saw the heavens. It's like I suffer with chronic back pain, and for the last couple of days, I've been trying to connect with God in regards to my back pain, easing the pain, healing the pain in my back, like just my health issues. And the connection is working. And I'm not going to dispute it here because there are times when I'm at, how would you say, I'm at odds with God. But this new connection is great for me because trust me, it's helping. However, connecting with God was trying to show me something as well. um how do I put it? I'm just gonna come out and say it and just put it. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. When it comes to the white race here on earth, ooh, Nelly, I don't want to be any of you. Because if you think all the crap that you are doing now, you are saved, you are not saved. Trust me, there is something bad. I mean, what I'm telling you, something bad is going to happen globally. If you think now is the worst, this is not the worst. Oh my God, this that we're facing now is not the worst. The worst is yet to come. And God is showing me this. It's like, oh my God, people don't know. And especially you in the white race, all the evils that you're doing, I'm telling you right now, you are not saved. You are so not saved. Oh my God, I can't put it into words to what is going to happen here on earth. It is going to be brutal. So, people globally expect the worst, especially you in the white race. You are so not saved. If you think that God don't have a bone to pick with you, y'all better think again because it ain't going to get pretty for you. Oh, my Lord, your entitlement days are over. The evils that you do to the different races is over. Your racism that you put out there, it is over. Some of you may say, "Oh, I go to church and I bank on Jesus." Forget it. That ain't happening, because your sins have gone up far enough, and you in the white race, you are going to feel. You think you're feeling it? Some of you are feeling it now. You ain't feel it yet. You have not felt it yet. Oh my God, to what is going to happen here on her earth. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Whew. Lord have mercy. Can't call out hallelujah this morning, because you know what? All that is happening, we as humans caused it. We've allowed evil to infiltrate earth. We have allowed evil to dominate earth. We have allowed evil to oversee us. And trust me, evil has ruined everybody's life. Just wicked and evil people that oversee you. Some of us, you have wicked and evil politicians that oversee your land. Trust me, they have taken every human being to the depths of hell. And if any one of you think that you are saved, you ain't. You're not saved, because the worst, what God is showing me, oh man, the worst is yet to come. It is yet to come, and you as humans don't know it. But let me stop there, because Mother Earth is also showing me something. Like, when you have connections, you're connected to so many different things. And the beauty of it too is being able to connect to Mother Earth. And if you think she's not peeved, mm, 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 mm. Whew. Y'all better go back and watch my video, Global Starvation, because if you think this is it now, wait until tomorrow. Trust me, wait until tomorrow, because this isn't it. This is so not it. Oh my God. Also, I've been dreaming about Sean Paul, Spice, Beyonce, and Jay-Z. I'm not going to get into that dream or those dreams, because I will tell you this: those that are in the music industry, yeah, none of you are saved. Absolutely none of you are saved. Ah, mm-mm, 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 let me let it go, let me let it go, let me let it go. Because a lot of you that, and I'm going to go into the reggae industry, because a lot of the artists out there, they sing about violence. And even it's the same thing in rap music as well, where violence is glamour for a lot of the artists. They tell people about what they are going to do when it comes to their murderous words or their murderous tendencies in their songs. And what these artists don't realize is that those words, you know, have and has bound them to hell. They none realize that the words that they sing, the violent songs that they sing about, the things that they sing about, has trapped them to the devil and or Satan himself, because we were told, Satan was a lover of music, or he was a musician in some way or some form. Do not quote me with the words, but Satan was around music and stuff like that. So a lot of the artists in the music industry have no soul. They have to play to their master, which is Satan. They have to give you music that represents them and their world, which is their demonic world. So therefore, like in Jamaica, in some of the songs or in some of the reggae music that you hear or in some of the rap music, they'll say, oh, they're for lack of better words, splattermarrow, you know, or what them I gonna do to your cranium or what them I gonna do to you. So those words that have been uttered when it comes to death has and have condemned those musicians. So therefore, in all that they do, because they've got no soul, they have to sell death. And it's disheartening because kids are listening to it. I listen to it, and it is not a good. It is so not a good thing, and you can't. When I look at the black artists, no matter like from the US, from Canada, or artists in general that glorify violence and stuff like that, I said it's a pity. You have to say it's a pity that they don't know. A lot of them don't truly know that the words that they sing has and have condemned them, and there is no saving for them. They are hellbound, and they cannot be retrieved from hell. Yes, for me, when I told you about Black Death, me saying I wanted to go into hell, I know what hell is like. I know um, the containment unit that Satan is in. Trust me, when you see Satan in hell in his burning state, we were told like Satan is like was a beautiful angel, but Satan was never an angel. Satan is the angel of death. Satan was never in heaven with God. Period. Point blank. Period. Satan was never in heaven. Satan has always been in hell. And it is Satan that a lot of people play to, sing to, worship, because Satan, like I said, Satan represents death. He is the epitome of death. And trust me, in Satan's burning state in hell, oh my God, he's still handsome. He's a very, very handsome man. And a lot of people have, a lot of you guys don't know what Satan looks like, but I know what Satan looks like. I know what the 666 represent. And for you guys that say, oh, Satan has 666 in his forehead, that's a lie. Satan do not have 666 in his forehead, because a lot of you guys do not know what 666 represent. I've seen where Satan have his mark. I've seen it, but it's not in his forehead. So that aspect of the Bible is a lie. That aspect of people telling you Satan has 666 in his forehead is a blatant lie. Satan don't have 666 in his forehead. Okay? So I'm going to leave off on that, and I'm going to get to the next slide. Um, which is tells you to like dare to dream, think, live, and inspire. Now, with what I've seen, um, you need to think. As humans, you truly need to think. Right now, it is going to get worse, like I said, and God is showing me this verse. So if you are not prepared, if you are not with God, good luck. You're not going to be saved. And as it is right now, billions are not saved. And I'm going to put this out there to the Black community. You guys in the Black community really need to rethink. You are in Black lands. You need to rethink your actions, because none of us can blame anyone else. We can't keep dwelling on slavery, because it is us now, this generation of people, that is taking self from life. The violence in the different black lands don't have to be. You, Everyone can say, excuse my language here, just screw it. I'm not going to listen to my evil politicians anymore. I am going to listen to God. I'm going to listen to me. Do that which is right for me and by me. No politician on the face of this planet have your best interests at heart. Not one. Not one, not one, not one. Because if they did, Earth would not be in such chaos. And as individuals, too, I'm going to put it out there. Not one of you have your best interest at heart. Because if you did have your best interest at heart, Earth would not be like this. We would not overbuild. We would not overproduce. We would not live to kill. We would be doing things to preserve life here on Earth as well as preserve Earth. I've told you in other videos and in some of my books that Earth is expandable. All that you see here that is happening, the chaos that is happening, the destruction of land that is happening, it can be stopped. It can be stopped. But because of sin and the way we live, the way we hate each other, the way we overproduce, the way we destroy Earth, Mother Earth is not going to expand and give us more room to destroy her. You, you know what? I'm not going to get into the unification of Black people because, as Black people, if we do not truly unite, if we do not come together, we are going to be caught up in this grave rapture that is coming. I say rapture for lack of better word, but there is a mass extinction that is coming. There is mass destruction apart from that which you see right now that's happening with floodings of land, droughts in different land. It is going to get worse because it is us as humans that has and have caused this. So, on that note, think about you. If you are not right with God, you cannot be saved. And I know a lot of people say, oh, they don't believe in God, they don't believe in this, they don't believe in that. Well, good that you don't believe because belief changes. Belief is not the truth. Knowledge is the truth. You need to know. Once you know the truth, you are unstoppable, you are unrockable. Then you can live life, a good and true life. Life here on earth is not the end all. There is a spiritual life that is there. There's spiritual life and death. Once your spirit shed the flesh, there's a life and death to be faced, and you don't want to face it. Trust me, there's many out there. Like I said, I see dead people that have passed away, and it's like some talk to me, some don't, so I trust me, I know. Do not wait until your spirit shed the flesh before um you well, once your spirit shed the flesh, there's no realization for you. It's either you go up to life or you go down to hell. And for billions are going to die. They are going to hell because a lot of humans here on earth, we say we praise God. Oh, God is this, God is our God. But is God truly our God, or is it death? Many of you say God is this, God is that, but death is your God, because no human that I know of or can think of, and I'm going to take myself out of this because I've done this with God, has ever told God, saying, God, let one of my goodness or the good that I do or some of the goodness that I do, store it in your bank account for me so that it gathers interest, it adds up, so that when my spirit shed the flesh, and I'm in the grave, I do not go down to hell. I go up to see you because I have interest. I have a bank account with you, a good and true bank account with you. My savings, my good and true savings is in you. No human that I know of, like I said, has ever done that. And it's time, as humans, if you say that you are with God and God is with you, it is time to start saving some of your truth or your goodness here on earth with God, so that when the time comes and your spirit shed the flesh, you know you are all right, you are saved. So think of your life, do things for you that is good and true, that will save you, because like I said, there's the worst is yet to come, and God is showing me this worst. So for you in the white race, all of you that hate black people, hate the different nations, that has done the different nations wicked, I am categorically telling you that you are not saved. Your evils have gone far enough, and God is tired now. God is fed up. And on that note, I am going to leave off because this is a very long video. So my spirit is a bit solemn right now. I don't want my spirit to escalate. So, I'm trying to keep it mellow. And as always, thank you for watching this video. Um, do like the video if you like it. Oh gosh, I am so at a loss of words right now because there is so much to come. There is so much to come. So much, so much, so much, so much that everyone that think they are saved is not saved. From what God is showing me, OMG, I so don't want to be humans or some humans on the face of this planet. Yes, I am saved. I know I am saved. I know I don't have anything to worry about because I've already put a lot of my savings in God already. So I know for a fact without doubt that I am saved. It is you, the rest of the population that is out there that is not saved, because none of you have a savings account or a bank account with God when it comes to your goodness. And that is such a shame. We're not taught about this too, where we are to put our savings in God. Many you know what, let it go. Just let it go. Just once again, thank you for watching this video. If you can share it, please share it. If you can subscribe to my channel, please do. And as always, you're not obligated to subscribe to my channel, but it would be greatly appreciated if you did, as well as turn on your notification bell so every time I upload a video, you are notified. And on that note, have a blessed and wonderful day. Truly think, truly live, and inspire. Even if that inspiration is just even if that inspiration is just inspiring you, inspire you. Truly inspire you. Later, guys. Have a beautiful day and morning as well as evening. And, may God just truly bless all of you guys that need blessing, because I know a lot of people say, I don't want your blessing or whatever, but be blessed, be good, stay safe. Okay? Bye for now, guys.